Happy Sunday. I have a question for you guys. What car makes someone look rich? Like if a car were to drive by right now, what car would make you say, that person's rich? What's the first car off the top of your head? Leave it in the comments. I would like to know your thoughts on this. Last week, I had a goal. I wanted to work 70 hours last week. And working that many hours, I worked my shift and I worked into the next shift. So me and my friend, we were working with someone from the next shift, so we don't know anyone in this shift. So we tell this guy, hey, we're about to take off. We're about to hit 12 hours right now. And the guy says, wow, you guys are eh-rish. And me and my friend were like, no, we're not rich at all, and that's why we're working all these hours. It made me laugh because the guy was authentic about it. He had his accent, and it wasn't sarcastic or anything. It wasn't like he was saying like, wow, look at these rich boys, Richie rich. Nah, it was like a genuine reaction. Yeah, man, I'm not rich at all. I just work hard, and that's why I'm gonna run my errands at Dollar Tree right now. But you know what? It got me thinking. And one of my dream cars, I looked at this car all the time a couple of years ago. I haven't looked at this car for a couple of years, but when that guy said, you guys are eh-rish, it made me remember this car. You know what car I really want? I want it again. I haven't thought about this car in a long time. But I was talking to my friend and I was like, man, I want to drive a car that makes me look rich now. That would be hilarious. I want a Jaguar X-Type. So I looked that up the other day, $4,500, and according to the description, it's a dealer car, great condition. It's a manual transmission, and I think it had like 115,000 miles on it. Not bad for a early 2000s car, but yeah, when that guy said that, I was just like, man, now I want a Jaguar X-Type, because my dream, one of my dreams anyway, is to have 6 cars. One for every day of the week to drive to work, like 6 cars, because sometimes I work on my day off, so it would be great to have 6 cars. Because, you know, when I drive to work, you know, I have pride in the vehicles I drive, so when I drive to work, it always reminds me why I work so hard. And now I want a Jaguar X-Type again. That car, to me, would make me look rich. I even joked with my friend, if I got that car, I would get a fake Rolex, I would wear it to work, and I would dress nice to work, and I would, you know, roll up my sleeves and work hard, manual labor job in nice clothes. That would be such a boss move. So now I want a Jaguar X-Type again. So the car guy in me, this is the significance of the Jaguar X-Type. This car is voted, I think it was Edmunds that called it one of the worst cars of all time. One of the 50 worst cars of all time. The Jaguar X-Type was basically a Ford Contour. So Ford took the body of the Ford Contour, because Ford, I don't know if they still partially own Jaguar, but when the X-Type was around, Ford partially owned Jaguar, so they took a Ford Contour and slapped a Jaguar body on top of it. So basically, it was a Jaguar body on top of a Ford car. So, you know, the automotive press gave it a hard time of being just a, you know, like it was just a economy mid-size car that looked really nice. But I always liked it for that, and just the fact it's a manual transmission always made me want one. Like I said, I haven't thought about it for many years because I ended up getting the Abarth as a daily driver. But there was a time I wanted an X-Type for my daily driver, and when that guy called me eh-rish, I remembered that car, and it's been years since I looked it up, and it made me really happy to see that you could still get one for like $4,500, under $5,000. So maybe someday I'll get one. Mark my words, if my YouTube channel ever made double the income it's making now, I might just get a Jaguar X-Type. Would you like to see the poor man's rich car series? if you would like to see that someday, you know what I'm about, man. No Patreon, no donations needed. Just continue to support my channel, thumb up my videos, leave comments, and I'll do the rest. You guys have yourself a great weekend. Actually, it's a Sunday already. I worked yesterday, so have your guys a great rest of your weekend, because the weekend's already over. Van life. What is that thing? Never seen one before. Probably imported it from Japan, or it might be from Mexico. Extended van life.